So a couple minutes ago, I left the mental health place, and I overheard a woman talking about her child, and she goes, I just found out that my daughter has 6 things wrong with her instead of just 1. I just thought she had 1, but she's got 6. And I'm like, I didn't say anything, right? Because it's not my place, but I was thinking to myself, those 6 things that may be quote unquote wrong with your daughter are probably going to turn out to be the 1, or in this case 6 things that are going to make her like her own type of genius. I have learned from observing a lot of people, and especially people who have disabilities or things that people would classify as wrong with, or certain labels. And I've studied for a long time, and through my own personal experience and observations and reading and whatnot, that is the way you look at it is such, like, it makes such a difference. When you elevate your expectations of somebody and your belief in them, it actually raises their abilities. And it bothers me to look at certain things that people have going on with them and call it wrong. I mean, there's nothing wrong with these people. There's nothing wrong with, like, it's not that it's wrong. It's, well, how do we deal with what we have to manage? And then how can we find the gifts in this? Because every adversity has gifts, every single one. And if you're just looking at it as a problem, you're not going to see the gifts in it. So I really wish that more people would look at the gifts that are behind, like, anything that you face in life, any challenge, any adversary, any trauma, any instance. There's always some kind of, there's a lesson for sure, but there's also a gift, right? So if you're open to seeing what's really there and what's possible from each of these things, you're going to see and discover what really is possible. I bet that kid that, like, her daughter she was talking about, I bet her kid is an absolute genius underneath and just hasn't necessarily found how to work everything together, how to manage and work with everything, and just hasn't necessarily been in the right circumstances to have everything line up. So if you're somebody who has been labeled and you have things, say you've had instances in your life, maybe some kind of abuse or trauma, or you've got things that have happened to you in the past, or you have your own disabilities, physical, mental, or health related, look for the gifts in them. Just recognize these things happen to you. You know, they are you. They are parts of you. And instead of looking at things like, oh, this is a terrible thing, really find out how that's a gift. And if you have other people who are struggling with some kind of things in their life, or if you have children with mental illnesses or physical disabilities or anything, really look at how it is a gift for them. Not how it's a gift for you, but how it's a gift for them. And they're all big people, so treat them like big people, and really give them the space and the opportunity to really live into something big. If you see them as small, they're going to remain small around you. If you see them as big, they will surprise you. All right, that's it. That's my rant, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.